there, people and Draten. Hello again, I am TheMBmulti and welcome back to my Let's Play Dwarf Fortress. This is part 70. In the last episodes, we were busy building our final expansion to the our defenses. And the Elven traders arrived. Alright, so first thing we're going to do, right from the beginning, is suspend a bunch of the walls to be constructed. Because last episode, my bridge mysteriously collapsed. So what I'm going to do... The only reason why I can think of is that too many dwarves with rocks were standing on it at the same time. So I'm just going to suspend a whole bunch of the walls to be constructed. So that they will focus on the outside walls first. There, and pause. And also so that they won't destroy the bridge, hopefully. Because last time the bridge somehow just like disappeared. I guess it broke, but it just like disappeared. And... yeah. And also, when I fucking told the architects to construct the bridge again, they all said, you know what? What if we didn't do that? And they just didn't. And that really pissed me off. Alright, so did I already order stuff to be moved to the depot? I guess not. I guess I didn't. Well, there's some marble doors that we can sell. So we can... oh yeah, that was also a bit troubling, because everybody was... a whole bunch of statues that I ordered to sell for some reason. Oh, we can throw them in there again. Because we're trying, if you remember, we're trying to get our exported wealth up. And according to the wiki, you have to sell the traders an enormous amount of stuff and ask barely anything in return. And that's how you get it up. And then you have to allow them to leave the map safely. Well, it says allowed, like escort them out of the map safely, but basically what we're just doing is we'll wait until they're gone. If they can this time, because last time they couldn't because the bridge was gone. So we're trying to look for the mechanisms. Because they sell for a lot and we have a ridiculous amount of them. Those are tables, we kind of need all the tables and all that stuff, so... wheelbarrows, bins, coffers, doors, beds. That's all stuff that I want to keep. I mean, all the beds are made out of wood, so... bookcase. Yeah, we kind of want to keep the bookcases too. We have a whole bunch of bookcases apparently, so... we should sell that, place them in the library. There we got some mechanisms. Here we go, here we come to the mechanisms. Because the mechanisms are all stored in... yeah, some of them are stored in the finished goods stockpile. Because that's where they are stored too. But we've constructed way more mechanisms than the stockpiles can hold. So then... not only with mechanisms, the dwarves do that with every item that you store more than a stockpile has room for. They put all the mechanisms or all the items that you create in the workshop that they create it with. They just let it sit there. That's enough, I think. We can get some of these. We also have our coins. Some logs, some more mechanisms. Because we really don't need this many mechanisms, but they're made out of stone, and we've got lots and lots of stone lying around, so it doesn't matter. And they sell for quite a lot. So, that's why. Escape done. Did I request a trader at the depot? Request trader at the depot. But yeah, those mechanisms really, they sell for a lot. I mean, they just make them out of stone, and you can sell them for quite a lot, especially when they're of a very good value. And yeah, that's really nice because basically you're making out of stone, which is one of the most common, which is the most common like material in Dwarf Fortress, of course, because when you carve your way out of the mountain, you can find a lot of stone. And if you turn all that into mechanisms, you can sell that for a whole lot. And that's basically always what I do. Make tons and tons of mechanisms, way more than I need, and I can sell all of that to the traders, because mechanisms just sell for quite a lot. And also, by selling a lot of the mechanisms, because all the mechanisms are now stored inside the mechanics workshop, you can store a ridiculous amount of stuff inside a workshop, about 1 million, let's say. Let's say 1 million items you can store in a workshop. I don't know specifically, but you can store a whole bunch in there. But the more stuff you store in there, the slower the workshop will operate. So even though you got a masterwork mechanic working on the mechanisms, when the workshop is full of items, he's just going to be slowed down. So now that we've sold a whole bunch of mechanisms, the mechanic can do his job a lot faster again. And the first dwarves have arrived with mechanisms, so that's good. And let's also hope the fucking bridge doesn't collapse this time. Or disappear from the face of the earth, which is basically what happened last time, because I couldn't see what happens. But yeah, we're going to trade with these elves, hopefully get our exported wealth up. Because as you can see, our exported wealth is still 0. We got a whole bunch of puppies. We apparently got apples and apricots and stuff. I don't know where they're... Oh, only 5 of each. We got a whole bunch of bilberries, because we got bilberry bushes. We got mostly plum helmets, of course. Ah. Alright, so no justice. Health... Yeah, well, we're not going to go through everything, so... Oh, whoa, hang on a minute, there's a ghost over there. Elliot Greeny. Apparently we haven't... made a tomb for you. So make a slab, prioritize. Elliot Greeny, yeah, there. Engraven slab if there is one available. Well, they didn't say suspending because there's no slab, but also there's no one that has actually sent is gone over there. Right, this is the Elven diplomat who is asking us to limit our amount of tree chopping, just as we are about to chop down a whole part of the forest for our new defensive works, but okay. 100 tree butcher, yeah, sure. I mean, we haven't really met any... Well, it's the same as ever, good. Yeah, farewell, see you next year. Right, the bridge is still there, luckily enough. Oh, he cancels engraving, he needs an ungraven slab. Okay, so that's good that I ordered the mason to do that, because I already thought that we didn't have any extra slabs. And that's right, that's true, because we don't. Right, so while everybody's moving stuff over towards the trade depot, the other guys are moving stuff over towards the wall. And the bridge is still there, which is the most important thing of this right now. Also, we are waiting for people to construct the roads, because I ordered this paved road to be here. But apparently we need architecture for that, and... Oh, yeah, it looks like the miners are going to start about it, because they're both going to construct a building. And I believe I've given all the miners architecture. Architecture is like one of those skills which you can, in theory, get specific dwarves to do that. But it is better to just give it to some random dwarves. Well, unless you want specifically an amazing thing to be designed. For example, if you want to satisfy your noble with a massively designed building, then you would need a specific architect. But I don't even have an architect, I believe. Or if I do, not that many. I guess. Where do we have? Oh yeah, Hammerlords. Yeah, we can't check because these aren't really Hammerlords. They're like traders and stuff. And clerks. We got a scribe, scholar. Yeah, those for the library. Trader. Our broker. Suturer. Manager, bookkeeper, bone doctor. No, we don't even have any... Oh, Griffin Wisdom, you're the new mayor. Oh, that probably means that... Oh no, I already changed that. I thought you were new. Not as new as I thought, apparently. Oh god, here comes a huge clusterfuck of guys. Hopefully they won't all step on the bridge and make it collapse. Because I still believe that that's the reason why it collapsed last time. Needs architecture, needs architecture. Both of you are still constructing a building, so... The other miners are moving the ramps, which I designated over there. Oh yeah, he has to walk on the other side of the river to do that. Yeah, it's pretty funny. The river just goes underneath the... The river goes underneath the thing, underneath the wall. But you're removing the ramps on that side to prevent the goblins to just jump over the wall. Because that's of course not what we want. Inappropriate dick square? What the hell are you talking about? Dig. Still moving mechanisms. Oh yeah, there is the goblin who is helping us build a wall against the other goblins. It's pretty funny actually how, like, because there are bards and whatnot that come over, and this is a scholar or something that is visiting us. Masterpiece schist table. Oh, it doesn't say. What's said with that? Oh, that's the Elven diplomat, I think. Right, the carpets are chopping down all the trees that we need removed for that area. Well, the bridge is still there, so that's good. I'm just gonna keep my eye on that stupid bridge the whole time. Ooh, that was a big tree that we just chopped up. Bridge is still there. Still many and many goblins that are helping us out here. Constructing, they're actually carrying a stone for construction of the road, I think. Yeah, now we got a lot of dwarves that are going to move all the logs around. Alright, so I think almost all, at least most of the mechanisms are there, so... Yeah, we definitely really need a lot from the elves, so... I can't even remember what I bought last time. But yeah, the elves rarely have anything interesting. Usually just like wooden clothes and wooden stuff. Also arrows, but we don't have any bowmen. We only have crossbowmen, so we can't use that. I will buy all their food though. Apples, plums, pears. There we go. Yeah, on the other side we also need to buy some very heavy stuff so that we can make more room for our stuff. We can buy this bag. Crutches and splints, not necessary. We can make that of our own. We can buy a blowpipe. A pear wood, not via body. What the hell is that? I don't know. Alright, so now we're going to sell them. Where's allowed weight? Oh, there it is. Oh, they got about 2,000, so that's fine. Just go... Oh, there. Let's remove that, do that. You see, a marble mechanism. This is even a masterful design marble mechanism. 300 per piece. The downside is, of course, that they are quite heavy. Let's remove these not that valuable statues, because statues are the heaviest of them all. And that way we can sell a bit more of these mechanisms, who are a bit lighter. Right, so just... I thought over here there was... Yeah, 2 crappy ones. Get rid of... Oh, fuck. Do that. Alright, so... They get a profit of 10,000 if we trade here. So they should be fucking happy with this. And I'm getting rid of a whole bunch of mechanisms that I don't need. And I have 6 allowed weight left. So this should all be fine. Are you sure you want to trade the selected goods? Yes! He seems ecstatic with the trade. Alright. So we bought barely anything and we sold them. We gave them 10,000 profits. Right, it still says 0 exported wealth. But according to the wiki, you need to sell them a whole bunch of shit. What the fucking hell? The bridge! Again! And again someone drowns. The dwarves suspend construction of a wall. Why does that bridge collapse all the time? I am really getting pissed off with this ridiculously stupid bridge. Yeah, fuck that. Alright, I'll back in a second because I'm not going to put up with this bullshit. Alright, so we're back. So this time, I'm going to say fuck that and I'm going to suspend everything. Because, fucking hell, why the hell does that bridge collapse all the goddamn time? It is fucking stupid, fucking ridiculous, and I'm fucking tired of it. I'm going to suspend everything. So barely anyone is going to use the bridge, and if it still collapses, that is just total bull motherfucking shit. Alright, the only thing that we will leave unsuspended is this top layer, which is not a lot. Right, and again, we have to fucking select all the goods to the drawer. This time, right, when all the goods are in the depot, I'm going to fucking save it. Once all the mechanisms have... Oh yeah, whoops, also the doors. Once all the mechanisms are in the thing, I'm saving and quitting the game. And then I'm going to start back up again. And then I'm going to select walls to be constructed again. Because that is so bullshit. Why would that bridge just collapse on its own? That doesn't make any logical mother-flying fucking sense whatsoever. And I'm fucking pissed off about it. Alright, so we are just skipping the statues altogether. Just so I can sell more mechanisms. I mean, you could say like, oh, it's a bit waste selling so many mechanisms. But on the other hand, I'm not going to use them. Because I've made almost everything with mechanisms already. There are only a couple things I need. Which are like the traps and stuff. And the mechanic is still working. The mechanic is still making new mechanisms. So for all the mechanisms that we sell, he can just make new ones, and that makes him become legendary mechanic. So also we have 3 silver ballista arrowheads apparently. That we really should assemble into an actual ballista arrow. There. And then those 2 and that one. Right, done. Unpause. Oh, yeah, fuck, get out. So, I suspended all of that, so all the dwarves should now leave all the rocks and just run back. Yeah, there we go. Look at all the rocks that they leave behind. I will order the wall to be constructed again. But only after all the all the mechanisms are in the depot and all that kind of crap. Also, I forgot, but we need a trader. What the hell is going on now? Now the entire game is frozen. The game fucking crashes! What?! What the fuck, man? What a bunch of bullshit! Do you think I like doing the same goddamn thing all over again all the bloody time? Right, and starts. What the fuck? Oh, here we go again! What a bunch of bullshit! I mean, what the fuck? I finally have everything selected, I finally have no way for the bridge to collapse, and what does the game do then? It fucking decides to motherfucking crash. Dwarf Fortress has never crashed for me, let me make that fucking clear. It has never crashed on me before. So what does it do now? It's like, oh hey, what would be funny when the human that's playing this game is actually thinking ahead and doing stuff. You know what would be fucking funny what we would do? Maybe we should let the game crash so that he has to fucking let all his dwarves die on the bridge. That would be funny. Well, I've got news for you, game. Fuck you! Right, and once again we're gonna have to scroll all the way down to fucking find all the mechanisms. And the doors. Not the gold bars. The gold bars are ours. I mean, what the fuck? That is so incredibly fucking bullshit. It is not even fucking funny anymore. The humongous load of bullshit that is found in this fucking episode is just palpable. Fucking bullshit. I mean, holy fuck. And apparently we got a fucking marble memorial to whiteboard, which we haven't placed yet. That I just noticed. Which I will get done in a second. After I select all the mechanisms for the third motherfucking goddamn time. I mean, why the fuck would the game decide to crash? The only reason why the game would crash is because I'm outsmarting the game. I am doing it wisely now to prevent the bridge from collapsing and prevent like 15 dwarves of mine drowning. And the game is like, oh no! No, we don't get to kill 15 of his dwarves. Let's crash it so that we can do it again and that he has to allow his dwarves to drown on the bridge. Let's do that. In my mind, right now, it is the only motherfucking goddamn fucking reason why the game would crash. And I'm gonna say, fuck you! Right, so that is done. Move it, trade it to the goddamn fucking depot. Unpause, don't crash. I'm gonna fucking save it right here, so that I don't have to do that goddamn shit again. Unfortunately, saving takes an age, but it is well worth it after the bullshit that we both just did witness, you and I. Come on, hurry up. I haven't got all day. Alright, so then we play it again. And also the annoying thing, because this game, I have to close it, I have to edit it, it crashed, I have to edit all that shit out. And that is time I do not want to spend. Right, so all the walls have been suspended, with the exception of the top ones over there. And all the mechanisms have been designated to be moved to the thing. And I requested a trader to be present at the depot. So everything is done. Barely anyone should use the bridge. With the exception of a couple people that go over there, like the fishermen and the farmers. And of course the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 guys that are going to move over there with rocks to complete that north part of the wall. Besides all those guys, no one is going to cross the bridge. And that should be fine. Why is there a wild ox over there? There's a random water buffalo bull over there. Weird. Anyway, apparently there is a... oh yeah, we haven't ordered the extra slab to be made. No. So build old S, which is slab. There's only one marble slab left. That has to be the memorial slab for whiteboards. Which apparently we already created but haven't placed yet. We prioritize the slab for... Who was it? Discuss muscles. What the fuck? What the hell is a Gorlak? Oh, it's in the cave somewhere. Where is it? Oh, I think it's this thing. Let's follow it. See where it goes. Actually, I want to know what it is, so... A small round humanoid found wandering in caves deep underground. Most of its body is taken up by a huge tusked mouth. She's muscular, her skin is goldenrod, her eyes are red. Okay, weird. So we got a weird creature in the caves down below. We got a tame jaguar that we can buy. Oh yeah, we also have a buffalo cow. Maybe we should buy that from the traders because we have like cows and stuff in our area down below. So we could buy a giant grizzly bear. A gander. Isn't a gander like a male goose or something? Yeah, I know what a stork is, but I believe a gander is like a goose, like the male version of a goose. Yeah, these are the water buffalo cows that are used for the traders, like, to move stuff around. Implemented tent meeting. Oh yeah, he's going to discuss that we should cut down all the trees. Yeah, a giant cave spider who's down here, who doesn't want to give us his string or silk. Oh yeah, also we are... did I select everything? Yes, I did. This is also... put the doors in here. In our... Oh, we actually have some burial receptacles. So let's start putting them in. Is this... No, we haven't done anything from there. We have 3 chairs for that. So yeah, we also need to finish up our Pantheon. But first we're gonna solve this trade issue. Well, the issue isn't the trading, the issue is our stupid bridge that decides to collapse for some reason. I mean, if it decides to collapse, okay. If it decides to collapse with dwarves on them, fucking annoying, but still doable. But if it collapses with dwarves on them, and all the other dwarves that are on the other side are stuck, and the dwarves that are on our fortress side decide, nah, maybe we shouldn't fix our bridge even though we are told to, bullshit. And that's why I'm just starting all over again, because otherwise I know what's gonna happen. Alright, some people are moving up with the rocks, so I guess a couple of the rocks are getting close to being placed. Where is my... There it is. Okay. Not that the decision's been... Like... Alright, yeah, here we go again. Yes, we can. Yes. Did he say 105 tree butcher? I might have seen 105 tree butcher just then. Which is 5 extra than a couple seconds ago. Right, so people are moving the mechanisms in, which is good. The catapult is also where it should be, so... Someone's experiencing emotional shock. Discuss the moon and seasons. Our mathematician. Oh, these are like the very smart people that move towards the library. Oh, yeah, also we need to put some bookcases in place. Because I saw that a bunch of them were created, but... And basically that's all the room that we have. Right, also our slab has arrived, so... Let's read what it says. This is an exceptional marble memorial to Whiteboard. The slab reads, in memory of Whiteboard, born in 87, slain by the troll Atu Evil Spider in the Scorching Attack in the year 204. Loving mother and wife, lover of shields. So you were killed in the siege, in our previous siege. It's so annoying that they fucking leave so much crap around the well. For some reason they lose a lot of stuff. And they never come to pick it back up again. At some point I might just like dump everything. Just order everything to be dumped just to get rid of it all. Just like take your shit home where it belongs. Or we can throw it away. Because if you don't pick it up, then apparently it's not that valuable. Here's our huge corpse and bone stockpile. Which we can go for a couple sieges before we need to expand it again. The goblin is still carrying the rocks. Our carpenter's not going to chop down the... oh no, that's not a carpenter. The woodcutter is going to cut down the trees to... well, he's going to cut down the trees to allow us to get the woods. Bridge still hasn't collapsed. Didn't want it to collapse, of course, but it just, like, it hasn't collapsed. Now all the idle dwarves are going to pick up all the wood again and move them to the stockpile. It's like, we can... I want you to limit your wood chopping to 100. And I'll be like, yeah, sure. And then at this point, I'm like deforestating the entire area. It's like, oh no, I got you, man. I got you. I say whilst I chop down, I don't know how many trees. Right, so this north section of the wall is now almost done because almost all the dwarves have moved over there. Again! Look at there! The fucking bridge! It's gone. It's not there anymore. It's gone. What do you mean slated for removal? Stop removal. Permission wood bridge. Construction inactive. I really don't understand why that happens, but build. No, we already were at build. At least no one drowned this time. And it's not like 500 people are stuck on the other side now. Only a couple. We want a bridge. G. No, I don't want it to retract, I want it to raise that side. Needs an anchored edge. I haven't even made the bridge wide enough, you idiot. There. Oh, a fisher... What the hell? Fisher worker has been found dead while the game is paused, which is also pretty amazing. There. And I want you to make it out of limestone. Fucking stone bridge. That doesn't fucking collapse on me. Limestone, limestone. Marble. Right, so a fisher worker has been found dead. Zoom. Where? Oh, the fisher worker did drown here somewhere. Where? This one, Zaki Bear. Okay, so you drowned while the bridge mysteriously collapsed. Okay. Well, it's only... Sorry to say, but it's only a fisher worker, so... What? Cancels plant bilberry because they can't reach size? Yeah, no shit. But I saw something else. Planter cancels, engraver cancels, construct building cannot reach site. What do you mean? Not I hope it's not saying that they can't do that, because that's bullshit. You can totally reach it. It needs architecture, and there's a miner going in the right direction, so... Oh, never mind. The miner goes in the right direction, but then just moves away. Like, fuck off. Waiting for architect. Is someone going to construct building? Yes, AK Foxy is going to do something. Where is he? Hello? Oh yeah, there he is. I was looking where he was for a second, but there he is. He's going towards the bridge, so... He's going to use his architect skills to... Why is he standing there? What the hell are you doing? Oh, is he going to construct the roads now? Oh, now he... What?! He moved over there, he has no job, and now he is standing on over there? What?! Did he cancel it or something? Yeah, they all cancelled the... Suspend construction of a wall. Suspend construction of a schist road. Yeah, I don't care about the roads and the walls. We're unable to complete the Permission Wood Bridge. What do you mean complete the Permission Wood Bridge? The bridge was already completed. And by the way, this one is made out of stone, so... Is anyone going to construct this building? Someone is constructing a building now, the leather worker. Follow. I selected all of the stone to be... What the hell? This is the dog. I'm not fucking... I told to follow the leather worker, not the dog, you idiot. I guess this is the leather worker. At least he has a leather worker skin, so... He's going to the stone stockpile. That's a good sign, because I ordered all the stone for the bridge to be grabbed from that stone. Yes, okay, so he's going to construct the bridge now. Okay, so our... Oh, what the hell? Needs architecture. Did they cancel it or something? Yeah, all the planter cancel stuff. Yeah, I care. I don't care. Move stairs, ramps. Store owned item. Yeah, yeah. Where the hell are you going off to then? Yeah, I don't care. Oh, he's just constructing a building. He's going to grab another rock. Oh, did I accidentally order one limestone from very far away? I might have. Yes, I have, because he's going to grab one from in here somewhere. Yeah, oh yeah, he's going to grab one of those. Oh, he's grabbing that one. Yeah, that was dumb. I remember seeing one limestone that said 101, but I thought I only selected... The first two limestones that I selected were close by, and then I saw one limestone that said 101, and then I ordered marble for the final piece, which is in the stockpile right next to the bridge. So... apparently, I selected one limestone that was close by. The other limestone, the nearest limestone, was apparently that one, which was very far away. 101 blocks or something. So that sucks. But, other than that, he is actually constructing the bridge. So I'm very happy with that. He's actually doing stuff. All the other dwarves out here just kind of have to like sit tight and... Also, why the hell do you construct... why the hell did you spend that? There are rocks out here that you can use. You know? This one, for example, you can use that in there. Also, their petitions. Well, we already have more than enough bards, so I'm just going to deny that. Wow. Talk about late. Look at that guy going over with the final mechanisms. Right, so... Alright, so the bridge is being collected. Then we also need, of course, the mechanic to actually link them up. Speaking of the mechanic, is he... Yeah, he's making mechanisms. He's going around collecting rocks, probably. Alright, so now we need... Has the slab been made already? Jesus, how fucking long can it take to make a single slab? There's a rock stone pile there and there. I mean, it's not far away or anything. Rock slab. Where the hell are you grabbing your stones from? Why the hell? Why? Why? Just ask. Just why? Why would you grab a stone all the way from out there while there's a stone stockpile right above your workshop and right below your workshop? Why would you go so goddamn far out of the way to make something? That's just annoying for everyone, especially me. But how far is the leather worker with his stone? Oh, he's there. He's getting there. Right, so we should be able to trade. Right, so let's do this again. I am actually going to buy that cage. The giant jaguar, no. The buffalo cow, yes. And other than that, we're just going to buy all their food. Because we don't need anything else. We don't even need all the food to begin with. There, and then we sell them as much, as much of our stuff as we can. So that they are happy and so that hopefully I can get my exported wealth up. If this doesn't work, then the wiki lied to me. As much as they can carry, okay. So let's get rid of some of the doors then. There we go, some cheap ass doors. And then we can select 2 more mechanisms to be sold for that instead. There. They make 15,000 profit if we do this, so... He's ecstatic with the trading. Alright, so we have to check. When they leave, the exported wealth should go up. Because in the wiki page that I read, it said you need to maximize their fucking profit. Like, ask only like a couple things and pay them with a shit ton of profit. And they have to leave the map safely. And then your exported wealth should go up, in theory. And someone has bestowed the name on the Silver Warhammer. Good for you. There's the mason with this stupid rock. Also, you need to make an extra slab after this, because we lost our fisher worker in the stupid bridge collapsing scene. We don't have any other slabs. Right, our leather worker is almost there. Good for him. Also, yeah, we need to link up this bridge again to the workshop, to the lever. To the middle lever. This one should now do nothing once we pull it. A historian is visiting. Oh, cool! But you can't can't actually enter our fortress just yet, unfortunately. Oh, some of the dwarves are coming over to move all the food towards the stockpile, I guess. The siege engineer is standing over there, just like hoping that he can actually go over there inside the fortress at some point. Why are you going away now? He's still constructing building. I told you. 2 pieces of limestone. 1 piece of marble. And the piece of marble was very fucking close by. So don't you dare. Or was it 3 pieces of limestone and 1 piece of marble? I don't know. I'm sure that the marble was very close. He's not even going for marble. He's going for more limestone. Which is just going to take me forever. Yeah, it's grabbing that piece of limestone right now. Oh, I hate dwarfs. They're stupid and idiotic, and I hate them. And apparently wooden stuff that they built just collapses at a random point in time. But yeah, this is a stone bridge too, right? Or not? No, that's also a hazelwood bridge. So essentially what we're saying here is that this thing could also collapse at any time. Well, this one that I'm building right now is going to be made out of stone, so that's not fucking going to crack. I mean, this is the very first bridge that I built in our fortress, and it's still here. This is made out of stone. Good old solid stone. So I don't think the bridge that we're going to build right now, the replacement bridge, is going to be destroyed fast. Right now is mid-spring. A lot of people are visiting us, but a lot of people can't actually enter our fortress. I like how they all just stand around doing nothing. There are a whole bunch of tasks they could do up here. They could farm, they could do stuff. But no, they decide, we can't go inside, so we'll just freeze and do nothing. Where is our ladder worker? He's also slow with his rocks. Why does the game always automatically choose the people that are, the least suited to do stuff? Oh, but we could do, actually. Let's make some walls here, because they can still reach this. How is this going? Oh, they're still doing it. Right, so, use for burial. Yes, 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 and yes. You've still only created 1 slab this entire time. Again, why the hell would you bother to go so goddamn far out of the way to grab items? There's a rock stone pile there and there. The whole point is that other dwarves continuously supply that rock stone pile with stuff so that you don't have to go very far, so that you can easily go up and down and grab stuff and make items out of that. The point is not for you to run around the entire fortress to find every last bit of rock. The point is that the other dwarves run around with wheelbarrows to supply you with rocks all the time. And it doesn't even make any sense why you should go there. Look at how incredibly full this is. You see, the mechanic's got the right idea. Look at the mechanic. He just went up there and he grabbed something. Anyway, we're going to make some new wheelbarrows because the dwarves seem to have forgotten why we made them in the first place. Right, the lead work is almost there. Experiencing emotional shock. Oh, that would make me laugh. Do we have any undead? Perhaps? No, don't see any ghosts just yet. No, no ghosts. Oh no, dead and missing, of course. That's where it should be. Oh, the Gorlak is dead. Oh, well, we just saw the Gorlak, but apparently he's dead. There's also dead troglodyte somewhere. We're missing I square ZZ for some reason. A wrestler. Also, was the guy that drowned in the military? Because I saw we were missing a spearman. No. We're not missing any squad members, so... He wasn't in the military. The merchants will be leaving, so... Well, I wish them good luck, because the bridge is not done yet. Oh good, and then the Marsh Titan arrives. Which is exactly what we needed with all of our dwarves trapped outside. Where the hell is that thing? Hopefully he doesn't go for our dwarves. Knowing the game, he's going to go for our dwarves straight away, but... Where is it, actually? An invited guest, Marsh Titan. Holy shit, it's in the trees. What the fuck is that what the fuck is that thing? I should have read the description. A towering three-eyed warbler. It has two long curly tails and it has an austere look about it. Its emerald feathers are long and narrow. Beware its webs. I don't even know what a warbler is, but apparently a warbler can fly. And so can this thing. Alright, I really wish my ladder were... You see, the final piece was marble, so... That's good. What the hell was that? Isn't that a mercenary? Oh, a scholar, never mind. I thought it was a mercenary. I was about to say, if it's a mercenary, then we could perhaps... I could really quickly make a squad, put that mercenary in the squad, and then order it to kill the Titan. And great! The very first guy that I see there, he chased our fucking... legendary carpenter in the fucking water. I don't know whether he was legendary, but... Okay, he wasn't legendary, but still. He chased our carpenter in the water and now he drowns. Oh god, no. Who's our miner outside? It's AK Foxy, isn't it? Yes, it's AK Foxy. Please, for the love of God, do not kill him. It is so goddamn annoying because I can't do anything. Yep, that's AK Foxy, Dad. Yep, yeah, that's just like the guy that was here from the beginning. Yeah, don't mind me, just like don't care about that at all. No. Yeah, take your sweet ass goddamn time, leather worker. Yeah, sure. All of our dwarves are just being killed outside. Yeah, there's no need to hurry. Why the hell would you hurry? Yeah. Well, we just lost a whole bunch of legendary dudes, including one of the guys that we had from the beginning of this Let's Play. And Happy Champion is dead as well, and I believe he was in the military. Okay, he wasn't, luckily. But still, I'm not gonna... That's just bullshit. I really want to restart the game, but on the other hand, I am fucking sick and tired of doing the same shit all over again the whole time. Fucking... Wow, what the hell's going on now? It needs masonry. Oh, it's suspended! Don't you dare! Don't you fucking dare! Oh, great, the thing is here now. Okay, well, I'm just going to... Oh, great, and now he's going to kill all the merchants. Well, I'm going to load up the game again. This episode has been a complete waste of your time. I sincerely apologize, but the bridge is stupid, the dwarves are stupid, the RNG in this game is stupid, and everything's just fucking stupid. And also the fucking leatherworker that was supposed to build this bridge, fucking retard. Because he takes 5 ages to do so. But I know what I'm going to have to do for the next time. We're going to have to... I'm going to order the entire bridge to be made out of marble. Because apparently there's a whole bunch of marble upstairs. And that would should in theory make the bridge to be done a lot faster. But yeah, I'm going to quit the game without saving. And I'm going to load it up again. And the next episode will be exactly where we were before. Yay! Woo! I love doing the same shit all over again. Yay! Yay! Do you hear my sarcasm? Woo!